When we are passionate about our business, it can be really easy to do new things and like, oh, this is amazing. How can I incorporate that into my business? Or where does this fit in? And not just relax. I've done that too. Like not just relax into it or keep it as a hobby, but everything needs to go into the business and what you're doing in there. But no, that's not the case. You have several different roles in your life, and one of them is to be a CEO of your business. Welcome to Healing Business, the podcast for healers, practitioners, and intuitive business owners who are ready for more flow, abundance, and impact. I'm your host, Frida Cabo, business coach, healer, and bridge builder. I'm a Swede living in the bush in the far north of New Zealand, supporting clients around the world to grow businesses that truly work for them. In this space, I share conversations, practical insights, and a touch of magic to support you as you step into your next level, whatever that looks like for you. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hello, in this episode, I want to talk about why you are not your business. I see this quite a lot, and we talked about it in my program last time with the Healing Business Online Foundations and explored around who are you in relation to your business? Are you your business or not? The way I see it, you're not your business. It can feel like that, especially as healers or intuitive business owners, when we are so connected to our soul purpose and are creating our business to carry that out. But I actually think it's more helpful to think about your business and you separate. Like, yes, you are the CEO of your business. You have a role in your business. Your vision is probably the business vision as well, but you are not your business. By saying that you are your business, you limit yourself and you limit your business. Because if you say that you are your business and your business is you, then you limit yourself to your business just being you and what you can do. If you see that it's its own entity, then it can be so much more than you can ever be. And depending on your vision, you might need other people to come into your vision as well and be in your business. But you will always be the CEO, the boss of your business. And likewise with you, you don't always have to work in your business. You can do other things that are not in your business. When we are passionate about our business, it can be really easy to do new things and like, oh, this is amazing. How can I incorporate that into my business? Or where does this fit in? And not just relax. I've done that too. Like not just relax into it or keep it as a hobby, but everything needs to go into the business and what you're doing in there. But no, that's not the case. You have several different roles in your life, and one of them is to be a CEO of your business. And I encourage you to have whatever view you find useful to you and however you want to see it. But this is what I've seen and what I've seen with my clients as well. And another thing that can happen when we feel like we are the business is that we can over-identify with it and really take to heart if something goes wrong in the business, you are wrong. Like, we really need to separate that. And by taking a step from the business and seeing it as its own entity, we can look at it from an outside perspective and see what does it need? What tweaks does it need? Does it need some marketing or support? And also see that whatever happens in the business, we don't have to make it mean that there's anything wrong with us or that we are the failure. But instead look at it curiously and say, okay, how can we tweak that? What can we do? What else does it need? How can we evolve, right? And also to step away from the business and it still works. Having a break, having a vacation, right? That's okay. We can do that. Our business can keep going anyway. And just have the right tools and things set up so that can happen. And it's also about setting boundaries. This is how I want my business to be. This is how many hours, and this is where my customers and clients can contact me. Treating it like a business can really help you to see that you are so much more than your business, and your business is so much more than you. So yes, you're the CEO, you're the boss, and your business values and mission are probably a big part of your values and missions. but your business is a tool for you to carry out those visions and missions in the world. It can actually live on after you're gone, if that's the vision. My questions for you for this episode is, how would it feel if you took a week away from your business? What fears comes up? What lights you up outside of work, outside of your business? I know that we're intertwined with our business and working with our passions, but what else is there? And number 3, if your business were its own being, what would it need from you? What would that shift? I hope this helped give you some perspectives and different ideas and insight into how you want your business to be. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you're feeling inspired, I'd love for you to share this podcast with a friend who's on the same path. You can also find me on Instagram at Frida Cabo, or head over to fridacabo.com to learn more about how I support healers and intuitive business owners like you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and keep trusting your magic.